Whilst I was at my dad's, we had a really lovely time. Very relaxing. Hadn't seen him in a while. I spent the weekend there, and I was thinking more about Chris, and I was thinking it's interesting that he needs so little. And what was really good to recognise was that one reason that he needed so little was because what he mainly wanted to do was be out in nature, be camping, and he was okay with not engaging with modern things. But for me, that's different. I did want to keep engaging with modern technology. I did want my laptop and my phone. I wanted to be able to make music on my laptop. I wanted to be able to work as a music teacher. All of these things that made me part of the city, really. And I recognised that I did want these things. So my basic life tools that I thought of as being, right, it's shelter, van, transport, van and bike, food, obviously, and stuff to make music, which includes, laptop and phone, stuff to continue doing the jobs that I like doing. And so I thought, well, I'm very much of the city, and that's very much embedded in the money world. So what about going into the city? And as it so happened, amazingly, I had the opportunity to go to London because someone who I knew, my friend, longtime friend Rose, had a house sit for the entire summer. And when she realised that I was free, she invited me to come and share it with her up in Hackney, this amazing 4-bedroom house. And so off I went. I couldn't believe it. Here I was thinking I've got, no money in the bank, or, I'm going to no money in the bank. I had 200 and something pounds, then I had 300 and something pounds, but it's not enough to go and spend the summer in London, and yet there I was being invited, and it really got me thinking about the different ways that we measure value. And measure maybe is the wrong word, but there are different things which are valuable, and money isn't the only way to get them, and that's what money fools us into thinking. Money fools us into thinking that we can only get things using money. And once we take away the language that surrounds money, we stop thinking about getting things, measuring what we have, valuing things, as in, what's the monetary value of this? And what comes about is generosity, gratitude. I felt really grateful for being able to visit my dad, for being able to go up to London and have this house sit. And that happens when you stop counting it. As I said in the previous video, what you're counting is much more important, but whether you're counting it is even more important than that. To take away the counting really, really changes perspective. So I'd gone from Exeter to Oxford and next to London.